This cruel woman abandoned her disabled mother and her own children. She turned and jumped onto the smuggling truck. Then, she threw down the iron spikes. At that moment, Mary's tire was punctured. She could only watch in despair as her daughter got farther and farther away, and immediately closed the truck's cabin door and refused to speak anymore. Mary still couldn't believe it. Her daughter had promised her a wonderful future, but now, Mary could only rely on her young grandson for survival. On the other side, William found it hard to accept Anne's behavior, and showed no remorse at all. She just felt her mother and children were a burden. Meanwhile, Mary struggled to get out of her wheelchair. She slowly pulled herself along the ground with her hands, trying to reach a milk bottle, but the next second, a car sped by. Shortly after, the driver, Charlie, stopped the vehicle. He opened the cabin door. There was a checkpoint ahead. He demanded money from everyone. Those without it were immediately forced off the truck. William asked his girlfriend, Anne, if she had brought enough money and checked her backpack, and then remembered she had hidden the money in the child's diaper. Suddenly, a gunshot was heard nearby. The man who couldn't pay had been dealt with by Charlie. Meanwhile, a car stopped right in front of Mary, but drove off without helping her. Helpless, Mary had to drag her child toward a forest. Then, patrolling police discovered her. Mary had no choice but to tell them everything. On the other side, Charlie noticed William didn't have enough money, but at the same time, Charlie's phone rang. He had to let them go for now, and William, just as cruelly, abandoned Anne, and had to quietly get out of the truck. She hid in the truck's undercarriage when Charlie wasn't paying attention.